My name is Anisha Ross. I'm the principal of Mansfield High School. I am from Frierson, Louisiana, so I am homegrown from DeSoto Parish, and I went to North DeSoto pre-K through 12th grade, and I pursued education at Northwestern State University. Always knew I wanted to come back to DeSoto Parish, and so I took the superintendent up on his offer when I graduated high school to come back. I became a principal because I wanted to impact the lives of students. My mom worked in DeSoto Parish, and I saw the great relationship that she had with her students. She enjoyed coming to work every day, and so I wanted a career that I could enjoy going to every day. So it is challenging, but there's something about every day that keeps me coming back.
Being a principal, I assume that it probably is a pretty hard job. You have to work with a lot of different personalities, but I think she does a great job of doing so.
She's a wonderful principal. She's a wonderful person, and so far the times that I've worked with her, I can tell she's very dedicated to the job and does have a passion for kids and learning and making this school the best it can be.
My typical day, it depends on the day. You can definitely have a schedule of what you think you're going to do for the day, and anything can throw you off your schedule. So you have to surround yourself with a great team of people, and I have a great team, so we can divide and conquer anything that comes our way.
She does a lot. I will definitely say that she is an astounding principal. She does a lot more than most do, in my opinion. Not only is she a leader of the teachers and the students at the school, but extracurricular, homecoming, sports events, just kind of encompassing all that is Mansfield.
I have seen a difference in the environment here since we've had Ms. Ross as our principal. I see students who look forward to coming to school. I have students who ask to see the principal, and when I inquire why, they say it's because they're dealing with something that they think that only she can help them with, but they could have spoken to another teacher, or they could have spoken to a counselor or one of the assistant principals, but it's because they have a connection with her. They would rather share the information with her or see how she can assist them. So I like the fact that our students know that her door is open, that she's welcoming, and that they feel that they have a safe place here on our campus.
Oh, she's very visible. She's very organized. She's involved in everything that we have going on at the school, from sports to clubs to academics. I mean, she's very involved in everything that goes on here at Mansfield High School.
The challenges that come along with the job are those things that have nothing to do with student learning or student safety at all. So it's those outside things that try to creep into the school. The wins is an improved student culture here. Just being able to bring things back that we've not had in the past. Clubs and organizations, pet rallies. This year we have a student section at the football games, and so those are things that I'm really excited about. And just the perseverance of the students and the teachers, because these last couple of years have been difficult for everyone.
Well, can I just start by saying she do an amazing job around the school. I feel like she makes the school spirit really pop out, because back then we didn't really have, a lot of people to try to put in up on the school, and I feel like she does a way better job.
It has taught me so much patience being a principal. You come in thinking you're gonna do one thing and you're gonna be a certain way, and then you get here every day and you just grow. I learn from my assistant principals, from counselors, teachers, the students. So I've definitely become more patient over the years. I'm definitely not the teacher I was 12 years ago.
I actually came the year that she came, and so for me, everything is, new. But I really like how she's extremely involved. If I've needed anything, some principals, you can't really just go knock on their door and say, hey, I need this, or I'm having issues finding this parent or whatever. It's kind of a disconnect there, but Anisha's been very good with her teachers and with the students. And so for me personally, I actually am one of the co-sponsors for cheer, and we were having some problems just trying to get things together because I'm new doing it, and she actually helped with that. So she's been taking time out of her own personal life to come to practice after school and help with cheerleading, which is, something that she should never have to do. So for me personally, that's been a big help, and that's something that I would never see from a principal.
Everything about Miss Ross is she's very motivated. She's ecstatic. She's always ready to get going, get the job going, and just do better.
Ms. Ross is actually someone that I patterned myself after, so she has been a leader to me in various roles. She has been very influential in my career as an educator. Many people do not know the history that I have with Ms. Ross, but she is the reason that I am here at Mansfield High School today. So when I think about the people that I want to pattern my career after, she is definitely one of the individuals that I look to.
I love the way that she leads. I love the way that she communicates. And I love the way that she makes a personal connection to each person on campus. And I know that that's challenging. And sometimes people don't automatically make that easy. But it's awesome to see the effort that she makes. I love the way that she communicates with the community and the way that she sets high expectations, but she's also very reasonable.
I love that Ms. Ross is real. So she is straightforward. She doesn't beat around the bush. She gives it to you straight, and it's all to help our students.
I had an amazing teacher in high school, and her name was Miss Jimmy Craven, and I was with her all the time. Her yearbook editor, her newspaper editor, FBLA. I was super involved. She just took me under her wings. She was always so kind and just went above and beyond. And I loved her, and so she gave me this little book when I graduated called God's Little Instruction Book for Graduates. And so I always knew I wanted to teach, but then she gave me this the night of my high school graduation, and it just really solidified that I wanted to go into the field of education. And so she says, Anisha, words cannot express how much I appreciate your dedication and service to the talent and to FBLA. No one in my 32 years of teaching has ever exhibited leadership characteristics as well as you. You are a unique young woman. I'm glad you are pursuing a degree in education. I know you will be a great teacher, but I cannot see you in that capacity for long. When you become an administrator, remember that teachers have feelings and that they are in the trenches. Find out what they think that could help you before making decisions. We have become close, especially these last 2 years. I love you like a daughter. Make me proud and remember who you are. And so I think about that all the time when I make decisions for teachers and students on campus.
A principal can change a person by spending the time with that one individual person, even though they have a lot going on and they have several tasks and people to oversee. If you spend time with that one person will know that, hey, just because she's high up or he's high up, they still making time for me because they truly care. And that right there, one person at a time will ultimately change the school, change the parish, and change the school board, and hopefully change the world.
I always say I just want to leave the school better than when I came. I want the kids here to be successful. Mansfield always doesn't have the best reputation, and I want people from the outside to see that the kids here are amazing, the teachers are amazing, and I would put our teachers and kids up against anybody.
If I could say anything, I would just say I love you and I appreciate everything that you do, and anytime you feel underappreciated, just come see me and I'll let you know.
Well, Ms. Ross, I'm so very grateful. I'm grateful for everything that you have done for me. I'm grateful for the impact that you have had on my life, and I cannot wait to see you grow as an educator, as a principal, and as a leader here in DeSoto Parish. Keep
up the good work. I've been around several principals through my school days and working at 2 different schools, and by far she is the one that is the most dedicated to the job and to instill change, and hopefully it continues in the path that it's going.
Ms. Ross, I just want you to continue doing what you are doing. Don't waver, stay steadfast, and just continue to give all that you have to make Mansfield High a better place for the students to get a good education.
Cause half of the time I'll be kind of mad at home, you know, just something about school. But you know, I see Ms. Ross, and it's just like a little glow basically. She put a smile on my face every day though.
To stay by my side. Stay on my side and just keep me motivated.
I would tell her I love her. I would be coming back to work for her. Yes, I would tell her that. Keep putting spirit into Mansfield.